Hi all, welcome to the first lecture on life skills. First of all, I will introduce myself. I am Dr. Vibin Goban from Department of Mechanical Engineering. I am in this campus, in the Trinity campus for the last 7 years. I joined in 2013 and this is the first time I am welcoming a totally new batch of students to our campus in this way through this online platform. Online teaching, yeah, it got some advantages, some positives are there. We can make our academic classes more effective through many of the new set of tools and technologies available, but other than that there are some serious limitations with these online classes. Keep the academic things away. Other than that, you will seriously miss the campus environment, socializing, friends, making friends, enjoying the campus activities, enjoying the campus atmosphere. These all you will seriously miss, definitely, if you are totally new to the campus. Anyway, let's hope that the COVID vaccine will be introduced in another few weeks, and by next April or May, everything will get back to normalcy. Our campus we can also see in the full swing. So, looking forward to meet you through offline classes. Anyway, let's start with our subject. I'm going to teach life skills for all the branches, not for mechanical, but for easy, electrical, and civil engineering. This subject, first, let's start with what are the course outcomes of this subject. Course outcome means after completing this subject, what you gain from this course. Here, I am listing the course outcome 1, that means after completing the first unit, that means the first module, what are all the outcomes. First is you will be able to identify the life skills listed by who. What do you mean by effective communication, you can define after the first module. And finally, what are the essential life skills required by a professional. Life skills required by a professional. Okay, these are the course outcomes for the first unit. Let's start with the definition of the subject life skill. Life skill you can define in many ways, but according to UNICEF, the life skill definition is like this. Life skills are defined as psychological abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the challenges and demands of everyday life. That means there are certain skills at each individual required in order to deal with the challenges and demands of everyday life. Those skills are called as the life skills. This is a definition by UNICEF. In the coming lectures, you can also see various definitions. I will also point out various definitions by UNESCO, by WHO, and all. Even in our syllabus, one topic is list the life skills. The life skills as defined by who. Now, according to UNICEF, the three main categories of life skills are: one is cognitive skills, second one is personal skills, and the last one is, as you can see in the animation, interpersonal skills, team building, leadership quality. Those all comes under the interpersonal skills. Okay, so these are the three main categories of the life skills. We will study all these categories in detail in the first two modules. And what is this? You from this animation, what is this? This is basically a skill. And how you can define a skill? A skill can be defined as an ability, most of the time acquired through deliberate practice, to carry out a certain activity smoothly and successfully. If I am a highly skilled person in swimming, that means that I can perform the swimming activity very smoothly and successfully, and that can be achieved only through deliberate practice. So, this is the definition of the skill. The relevance of the skill is varying depending on the age, gender, culture, geographical location, profession, and so on. If you are a farmer in Punjab, in North India, suppose that you are a wheat farmer in Punjab, then the skill you require is totally different from the skill you need if you are a banker in Wall Street. So the relevance of an individual skill or the particular skill can vary, depends on the age, gender, geographical location, profession, etc. etc. From here, I am narrowing the definition of the skill to life skill. So how we can define life skill in another way? Life skill guarantee the attitude and wherewithal to acquire any other skill or ability to deal with whatever challenge that comes one's way. I don't think I need to explain this thing much more in detail. So from this point, I am concluding the first lecture. We will discuss all these things in detail in our interactive sections. Interactive sessions, because I use the word interactive session because it is very much important as far as this subject is concerned. In any other subject, in any other technical subjects, 80% of the time, maybe the 80% of the time, the faculty will speak and the students will interact only for the next 20% of the time. But in this subject, you need to interact. I will be the listener. Then only this will be useful. This subject will be fruitful only if you interact. I'll be the listener for most of the time, because if we are looking from the subject point of view or from the exam point of view, even in 2 lectures or in a single week, I can complete the first module. That means for completing the 5 modules, all I need is 5 weeks. That is just 1 or 1.5 months. But this subject is not just about examination. I'm not going to approach this subject from the exam point of view. You need to gain something after this course or after this subject. Some communication skill, some soft skills. These all definitely I'm sure you will gain at the end of this course. So this will be more an interactive session. Our online session will be more interactive. You need to speak. In that way only I am going to structure this lectures. Okay, so this is for the first session. I am Vipin Goman signing off. Thank you.